Na csőszök, skacok!
You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Aha, jól látjátok, Portál 2 végigjátszás.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment.
Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Szeretem Vitlit, itt az elején még.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hallak hát, miért ne hallanálak? Hú, de rég játszottam, most olyan jó lesz.
Do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Ajaj.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing?
Ahogy mondod.
You still holding on?
Ja, bírom
The
még.
reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Ne háborogjál, vigyék ki
You know
innen.
about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Nem tudom.
Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
Hát látom, hogy neki ment, sőt érzem is. Az ott mi?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here.
Jó.
I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oké. Au.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
Osz mibe?
Technical. Hold on.
Osz mibe?
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Na. Örülnék, ha kiúszhatnék.
There we go. Now I'll be good luck.
Hello, and again welcome to the Aperture Science
Wow,
Enrichment Center.
de rég voltunk
We
itt
are
is.
currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open,
Oh,
and
okay.
emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oké. Boop.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for
Whoop.
science, even in a dire emergency.
Ah.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency,
Jó,
don't
de jó
worry. The odds of this
portálózni.
happening twice are very slim.
Jó. Meg az a régi zene is hiányzik. Tüdütüdü. 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 Rádió az egyből. Jaj. Portál 2, de szeretem. Akkor most már végig is toljuk,
Running down your neck.
ahogy
Relax,
ígértem.
lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Kicsit kevés most az FPS-em, nem tudom miért. Bár mondjuk van egy tippem, de mindegy, ezt a következő részben megcsinálom. Szerintem nem húztam vissza a videokártya teljesítményét, az lesz a gond. Na mindegy most már.
Good.
Mert a kövi részben, mikor már nagy heppajkodás lesz,
Your
majd
testing
akkor
environment is
megoldom.
unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Yep. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Still alive.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, so that
There should be
was...
a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Jó.
Oh!
Opsi. Ezt szeretjük.
Can you see the portal gun?
Igen.
So are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption.
Ja, itt fel. De soha nem tudtam elsőre, hogy ott merre kell menni.
Then I'll come back and assuming I can
Besüt a nap a szobámba.
I'll bury you.
Nem nagyon látom a sötét helyeket.
Go team. See you in a
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If
Sok
you feel that a
szemét.
lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Jó. Nagyon szeretem, meg se tudok szólalni közbe. Már annyit
This
beszélnek.
next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Hát... Nem hangzott jól. Wap. Hoppá. Na, gyere. Na.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved
Úgy
compliments.
van. Még ez is törjön le. Jó.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Ezt ide na most tudok egy picit beszélni, mert állandóan annyit pofikáznak, hogy ez így nehéz. Az ott beleesik, ugye? Igen, és ezt is. Wow. Na, kíváncsi leszek, hogy hány izére emlékszek még ilyen puzzle-re.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Mert kétszer már kitoltam a játékot, még régebben, vagy 3-szor is volt az már. És azért meg kell, hogy maradjon bennem. Ha meg nem, akkor meg...
applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Ha meg nem maradt meg, akkor meg szenvedünk majd egy picit. Nincs ezzel semmi gond. Hí. Igen, mert most meg ezt kell kiszedni innen. Nehogy leess. Azért. Ugrás. Whoop.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Jump. Szupi. Várjál. Ó, nem jó helyre jöttem először. Boop. Igen. Akkor oda kell a izét. Na. Jó, hát akkor ezt így még egyszer. Így. Ups. Boop. Ez oda. Ott úgy jó lesz, ott úgy jó lesz. Még egy ugrás. Whoopa.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Imádom a portált. Ennél jobb ilyen logikai játék szerintem nincsen. És milyen jó, hogy még olcsó jutottunk hozzá is.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes here in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow!
No.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Pöcökhöz.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pip, and off we go.
Na gyere.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Jó. Szeretem Whitley-t az elején, de mikor a végén ellenünk fordul, az már nem vicces. Az elején még olyan kis ártatlan.
In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there.
Ja, itt már meglátszik, hogy le van húzva a videókártyám.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Ben
Look for a
vagyunk.
switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Igen, uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password.
Ha! És innen fogjuk folytatni.